April's recognized nationwide as Child Abuse Prevention Month, a time to raise awareness and support efforts to protect children in our communities. Here in the Lowcountry, the Tri-County Exchange Club is working to shine a light on this important issue through a meaningful local campaign. Joining us in studio today are Michael Gaston, president of the South Carolina District Exchange Clubs, and Marlene Gutierrez, president of the Tri-County Exchange Club, to tell us more about their mission and how you can get involved. Well, thank you so much for being here, both of you.
We're excited to be here.
Awesome. Well, Michael, Marlene, tell us a little bit about yourselves and your roles within the Exchange Club.
Okay, my name is Mike Gaston, and my role currently I am the president of the district, the South Carolina district. There's over 1,100 members, there's 20 clubs, and my role is basically to take all the clubs in the South Carolina and bring them together to do our full focus of the community, helping the community.
Awesome. And what about you?
I'm Marlene Gutierrez. I'm the president of the Tri-County Exchange Club.
And what does your role look like within the club?
So our mission really is to focus on 4 pillars, and we focus on Americanism, youth programs, honoring our veterans, and prevention of child abuse.
Awesome. So for viewers who may not be familiar, what is the Tri-County Exchange Club and what do you do here in the community?
Well, let me just say this. Everybody is familiar with the fair. Every October, everybody wants to go to the fair. And the Charleston Exchange Club is the one that sponsors, they own the fair. And basically what we do, we try to serve the community by getting the community to be strong. That's what the Charleston Exchange Club. But with the Tri-County, they have their special focus on. And you want to go ahead with your focus?
So our focus for the month of April is fundraising, and we are having this pinwheel and walkathon. So this is our kickoff to our walkathon, getting donations from the pinwheels and going to different businesses, communities, our neighbors, and we are just asking for donations to support other nonprofit organizations that will align with our mission.
Awesome. Can you tell me a little bit more about this pinwheel? What is the significance when it comes to that representation?
Yeah, the blue pinwheel represents, it's a national symbol for the prevention of child abuse.
Awesome. Could you guys maybe break down some signs so our viewers are aware, some signs that people are going through abuse?
Sure. Right now, the biggest thing is social media. Social media. We have a member detector, Richard Prostowski. He is a cyber specialist, and he's going through the whole country. And kids are having problem with the social media and these smartphones. Just last month, there was an incident where there were 2 individuals. They were threatened by cyberbullying. They took their picture, threatened to take their picture and put it on a naked body. This
Wow.
is AI. And a lot of individuals, they do not know what is the proper things you need to do to help protect your youth, your kids, or anybody. Because we are all vulnerable with this AI, the way it's growing. We need to be more educated and help our kids understand what's going on so they won't be bullied.
Let's talk a little bit more about that AI concept, because that's definitely something that's newer and it's becoming,
Sure.
it's more frequent. What have you guys been seeing when it comes to children and kind of what you just talked about,
Right.
that AI use?
Well, the biggest thing with the AI use is at school, everybody have a smartphone, they have a smartwatch, they have a smart iPad, they have all these things here. And the smart people, they utilize that as a tool, a platform to get their negative things or what they're trying to do to their child. It may be kidnap their child or force them to do something they shouldn't be doing. Mm-hmm. We need to really educate them to know what is right and what is not real.
Sure.
And we really don't know that yet because it's so new to us. Everything, even our cars, is controlled by AI. If you have a Tesla, which I don't, that you'll find out there is AI things that controlling everything that we're doing.
And that's seeping into what our children are consuming and could be raising the risk of child abuse.
Yes, they can actually.
Very interesting.
Think of it this way: a vehicle come to your house and the child say, "I guess on our smartphone that somebody's gonna pick me up." It may be an AI vehicle, just pick them up and take them away, kidnap them, or whatever.
Now, how does your organization support families and children in our area?
Like in the area, one of the things we have many things that anything like the Jenkins Center for Children. We have the CAP Center. We have, you know, anything that support the schools, the reading program, reading partners, the read one. Last Friday, myself, the Mayor Burgess, and all the leaders, we went to school in North Charleston and to read to the kids.
Wow.
So
That's
anything
awesome.
that you do to help them to better themselves, to not get caught into the negative side of bullying, we do.
Awesome.
Anything. Services.
Perfect. Now, Marlene, could you tell me a little bit about how you feel to be a part of something like this?
I feel honored to be part of an association, a group like this. We are one of the oldest American groups. We are one of the oldest clubs in America, starting in 1911. And so I feel very honored to be part of a great cause because we do so many things throughout the community, not just focusing on prevention of child abuse, but like Michael said, we are really within the community helping other nonprofit organizations and servicing them and helping them any way we can.
Perfect. And I'm sure that's definitely very fulfilling for you.
Yes, it is. Definitely fills my cup.
One of the things I would say about Marlene, if she tell you about her family, she has beautiful daughters. And girls are very vulnerable with this world today. I'm not gonna say some words to bring up another subject, but it is important, and she's starting to learn not only being a leader that she is, but as a mother and as a wife. And those roles are important with the Exchange Club because we are family, we are about the community, and we're about the country, especially with Americanism, going to our 250. We doing all these things, and we're trying to work together. Even today, I talk to your staff and say, oh, you're gonna do the 250? Oh, we are too. Well, let's get together and do something together. Oh, you're gonna do the walkathon. So it's about unity. It's about us unity as a parent, as a, you know,
As a
wife,
mother.
mother, and all those things.
It's a lot of
Well,
really great information.
It's a balance.
Yeah.
It's a balance because even yourself, being young as you are, you try to find where do I balance my life at? Now, I have too much of this in my job here, but there's nothing here that I'm giving back. And so it has to be a balance. And so with the Exchange Club, each club can help balance the need of that community they are in.
Awesome. Well, thank you. And there's definitely so much more, we can talk about. But for people who are interested in this cause, where can they go to find more information about it?
Yes, you actually, to purchase Pinwheels, the pickle bar will have a display there to purchase some Pinwheels and also to register for the walkathon.
And that's in Nexton, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Nexton, Somerville. Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
So you're familiar with,
Yes.
you play pickleball.
I do not play pickleball, but I live in Somerville, and I did see it when it opened, and I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and you can follow us on Facebook at Tri-County Exchange Club, and you can register there for the walkathon. The walkathon will be $10, and we'll be providing free lunch and ice cream. Park Circle Creamery will be providing free ice cream to all the kids at our walkathon.
Perfect.
Just want to add one other thing. Also, what I'm doing, our church on the 29th, we are going to try to get every member to purchase a pinwheel and put it in front of their home just to represent prevention of child
That's
abuse.
beautiful.
And so the pastor of the church on the 29th, Pastor China from Greater St. James AME, he's going to bless those. You know, like you had the blessing of the, you know, bless those, and people are going to take those and put it in front of their home.
Well, you heard it right here. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back right after this.